What is up, everybody? Laura here from Toad's Lures. We are back in the laboratory today. Gonna be making some laminates. Don't know the colors that we're gonna be doing yet. Going to be using an app on my phone that I've put colors on, and it is going to select it for us. So we don't know what we're gonna end up with here. Could find a new combination that looks great, or we could find something that is just awful. Stay tuned and stick around to see what we come up with. Okay, we got our Plastisol heated up. Let's go ahead and get our colors picked. First up is going to be blue. Second color, orange. So Denver Bronco baits. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this mixed up, and then we will check the tip, and if we need to, we'll get them popped back in the microwave, and then we'll shoot some baits, so stay tuned. Okay, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and show this on camera. I'm going to go ahead and get this shaken up. So we're going to start with the orange. I did just randomly, since we're kind of letting fate decide, I did just randomly reach into my glitter drawer and picked out some glitters that we're going to throw in here. For the orange, just a tad more. When I reached in, I pulled out a 0.035 square cut silver hologram glitter. So we're going to put a quarter of a teaspoon in that. More, so I'm going to do about half of that for about 1/8 of a teaspoon. And see where that puts us. So that is much better. And on the other half, we're going to do this blue, Lureworks Flippin' Blue 183. The orange is just an orange 147, also from Lureworks. We don't want to put too much blue in there to start out with because we don't want it so dense that the orange will show up that blue through it. Although we did make that orange pretty dense, I still want to be careful with this blue. We're starting to harden, so we're going to have to put this back in the microwave. Just need just a smidge more blue in there. And since we're having fun with this today, again, I reached in, picked out a glitter. This one got a 0.035 square cut in the yellow gold, also from Lureworks. So we're going to put a quarter of a teaspoon in that and see what that looks like. Get that mixing really, really well. And like I said, we're having fun with this, so I did pull out a highlight blue, Lureworks 135. We are going to put less than 1/8 of a teaspoon in this to start. This stuff does go very, very far, so you do not want to put much. Get that mixed in. With the highlight powders, you have to make sure that they get mixed in really well, or else they will clump up. I think I do want to add just a smidge more. I don't know if you guys can see that highlight color in there or not. But we're going to go ahead and pop these back in the microwave, get them preheated, so stay tuned. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a temperature reading on these. 353 and 357. We want these fairly close in temperature, but they do need to be over 350 degrees. I don't have any idea how I set these up, so it's going to be a complete surprise how these come out as far as what color's on top and what color's on bottom. But I figured with us doing fate decides that we'll just let fate decide it. Go ahead and get all of these injected. Get our screws topped off. And now we will wait. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, these molds have set, so we're going to go ahead and pop it open and see what kind of results we have. Maybe. It's weird, that one's stuck a little. First up we have the 5-inch Cinco. Oh, and it fell out there. We have that orange side there. And the blue side there. Those turned out actually pretty decent, considering the color choices and glitter that we had. So we'll go ahead and get those hung up. Next up we have the jerk bait. Orange side on the bottom. Flip them over and we got that blue. Those actually turned out well too. I like the way that the tails kind of went into, I don't know if you can see that or not, but they kind of turned into a green. So that is interesting. Let's check the beaver bug next. And it's going to be upside down. So it looks like we did get some orange on this side along with that blue. Let's flip it over. And we got orange. That tail actually looked really nice. That highlight, I think, really helped out that tail. I don't think if we wouldn't have put that highlight in there that we would have had those results. And let's check the finesse crawlers. Orange on bottom. This turned out really nice. You can definitely tell that it is orange on that side. And blue. In these thinner parts it does look kind of green, so it looks kind of like a color shift almost. But yeah, those turned out pretty nice. Let's get those hung up. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please drop them in the comments below and I will be happy to make some of those. Thanks again for stopping in. We'll see you next time.